Bro, I'm gonna tell you this, my dog. If she don't text you back, it's okay. It's really okay if she don't text you back. Most women, guys, they really only, talk to guys that they're not really into when they are bored. And, I think it's the facts. I think most women only, play games with guys when they are bored, when they just, want attention from a guy. And, I was talking to my cuz like last week. We was on FaceTime just talking and just chilling, just catching it up. And she was just telling me about the guys that's in her DMs, the guys that's trying to get at her, in her DMs. And it's like, I just was just, peeping game and just, listening to the whole story about how many guys that's in her DMs. She shared her screen with me. She showed me like a lot of guys that's in her DMs that's trying to get at her. And it's like, man, I really was just laughing the whole time and just really just, learning and just peeping game. And it's like, man, I really want you guys to understand this, bro. I want you guys to understand this, guys. Like, most women that you guys are talking to, if these women are not giving you guys, consistency, if these women, go ghost on you for a couple days, if these women stop texting you out the blue, dog, understand this. She's only reaching out because she's bored. And it's like, man, as a man, you're going to experience this. You're going to experience this. I just had a situation last month where I was talking to a little chick. I met this little chick, older chick, playing games out the jump. Shorty texted me back a couple weeks. I got her number the first time I got her number. I texted her. She didn't reach back out for like another, 2 weeks. And it's like, I just find it funny, man. I really just find it funny, like how these women just really just be thinking they're so slick when it comes to shit like this. And, I learned about this situation from my cuz, because like I tell you guys, like I learned a lot of game from her. She really be putting me hip on game about like how, women move and just how, she move, period, and like how she just be, playing her role when it come to dealing with people, dealing with guys. And it's like, dog, I just wanted to make this video for you guys to really just let you guys know that, most women that you guys, will meet will end up being like this. And it's like, it's the facts. Most women that go a long time without texting you, if they are, being dry, if they reach out, if you probably haven't heard from these women in a long time and, they text you out the blue, bro, just understand this, bro. Understand she is bored. She just wants to talk because she probably has nobody else to talk to. All of her other options at the moment are, probably not available. She doesn't have anybody to talk to, so she's reaching out to talk to you. And it's like, I want to let you know, my dog, be cautious of how these women, treat you. Be cautious of how these women, talk to you. Like I say, if you're dealing with a chick, like if you're trying to get to know a chick and, she go ghost on you for a couple days up to a week, my nigga, she don't like you like that, bro. She don't like you like that. And she comes back into your life out the blue. Say the next week or 2 weeks later, bro, she's playing the game. Like, she's playing the game. She has nothing else to do with her time. She has nothing else to do with her life. She wants entertainment. She's bored. She wants attention. I experienced this shit plenty of times. And, you just got to learn how to play it. You got to learn how to not, give it your all. Learn how to not give it your attention when you deal with these situations, when you deal with these women, because, man, it's going to happen to you. It's going to happen. Some of these women out here that you guys are going to talk to, some of these women that you guys out here are going to meet, they're going to play games with you. They're going to play head games. They're going to, go days without talking to you. They're going to go days without texting you. And it's like, as a man, you have to have your IQ on point. You have to understand that it's like, man, this girl is inconsistent. She's not really respecting me. She's not respecting my time. She's not respecting me as a man. And as a man, for me, I try to give you guys game. I try to give you guys, all of these words of encouragement and tell you guys, man, you have value. You have value. And it's like, if you're dealing with a woman like that, don't play that game, bro. Don't play that game, man. Don't play that game at all. You got to understand, man, you You don't want to deal with a chick like that. You don't want to deal with a flaky chick. You don't want to deal with a person, you know, that wants to talk to you on their time, you know. And it's like, man, like when I was on the phone with my cuz, it's like, man, she was just telling me the story of how many guys that was in her DMs. And it's like, dog, it was just funny as hell to me. I found the situation funny. And it's like, you know, this is normal. You know, this is normal for women to, you know, have these things happen for them. You know, guys that's, you know, in their DMs going crazy. And it's like a lot of women, they get this type of attention from men. And it's like a lot of men don't understand, like, you know, some of these women out here only want to talk to you when they are bored, when they don't have anybody else, when they don't have any other guy, you know, that they're probably interested in talking to. That guy is probably not even worried about her. You know, that guy is probably focused on, you know, himself. He's probably focused on becoming his best self. And it's like, man, you know, you're going to deal with these situations. And it's like, I've dealt with these situations plenty of times. And it's like, you know, with me, I know my worth. I know my value. I know I'm a valuable person. I know I'm a catch. I know I'm that guy. I know I'm that nigga. And it's like, I be trying to tell y'all, I be trying to tell my guys out here, you know, you have to know your self-worth. You have to know who you are as a person. You cannot, you know, worry about anybody else. You cannot compete with anybody else. Bro, I'm gonna tell you this, my nigga. You should not even be, you know, trying to compete or, you know, compare yourself to other people. Focus on becoming your best self, bro. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. And that's going to be the best thing you possibly can do. And it's like with me, I don't compete with nobody. I don't really, you know, compete with nobody. I don't compare myself to nobody. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think no one's better than me. I just focus on myself. I really just be locking in on myself and, you know, focused on becoming better and becoming the best version of myself. And it's like, man, as a man, you have to do that. You have to do that. Cause it's like, dog, if you don't, you're gonna get your ass annihilated out here when it comes to dealing with these women, man. You're gonna get annihilated when it comes to dealing with these women. Most women, guys, don't be on shit. You know, most women out here that you guys are talking to and dealing with are giving you the cold shoulder. Like some of these girls, bro, like they probably will leave you on delivery for a couple of days up to a week. And you probably are confused about what's going on. You're probably confused about why she's not texting, why she's not consistent, why she's not giving me the treatment that I want, the treatment that I deserve. And it's like, man, she's playing a game, bro. She's playing a game. A lot of women like that, you know, they have a lot of guys like that that's, you know, in their DMs waiting. A lot of guys that's just waiting, that's just on text back. And it's like, bruh, you have to really realize that. You have to really understand that. You have to really have self-respect, my guy, and understand you're gonna deal with these situations. You just cannot deal with a flaky chick like that. You just cannot deal with a chick which is gonna waste your time, because I value myself, guys. I value my time. I put the work in every single day to become my best version of myself, bro. And that's like, I'd be damned if, you know, I, you know, deal with a chick or try to continuously get things going on with a chick like that. Yeah, the first couple times I might mess around and, you know, make a mistake, fall into it. But then again, you learn from these mistakes, guys. You learn from these situations. This is how you get better. Experience is the best teacher in life. Life will give you that experience when you deal with certain people, and when you go through life, you have life experiences. You know, when you go through these situations of dealing with women, and it's like, you know, you probably have a chick that you're dealing with in your life that's in your rotation or whatever, and it's like you really like this chick, right? And she's not giving you the energy and the time that you deserve, bruh. You gotta really realize, bruh, you gotta put yourself worth before that and understand, my nigga, like she don't like you, bro. She not really into you. She's not invested into you, bro. If she reaches out a couple weeks later, a month later, dog, don't text that chick. Don't hit that chick up. Don't respond to that chick, bro, because you can do better. It's somebody out here in this world that you will find, you know, attractive. I know a lot of people tell you guys out here, a lot of you guys probably hear this, that you have to like what likes you. Yes and no. I feel like it is some bullshit to that, because it's like, man, I'm not finna just deal with a chick that it's like I'm not really attracted to. She probably can like me, but it's like I'm not gonna fuck with her if I'm not really physically attracted to her. I'm not sexually attracted to her. And it's like that. It's just crazy as a man. You know, you got these women out here that you guys they probably like you. They're probably attracted to you, but it's like you probably don't want these women. I have these situations like that. I got some, girls that's like that in my life. Well, not really in my life that, did like me. That it's like I didn't get the time of the day because it's like I'm not really attracted to them. But it's like, man, you're gonna deal with these situations. I want to tell you guys to like, the chick that you like, the chick that you like. Make sure you're attracted to her. Make sure she likes you. And, don't deal with a chick, man, that's just giving you flaky vibes, that just don't respect you as a person, don't respect you as a man. She go days without texting you back. She go hours without hitting you up. She texts you back whenever she feels like it. Don't deal with a chick like that. She's wasting your time. She doesn't like you, bro. She doesn't like you. She's probably texting you because the other guy she wants to talk to is not fucking with her. She's, that's just how women operate. That's just how women work. And, I wanted to just give you guys this message and just give you guys this game and understand, man, know your self-worth as a man. Know your self-value as a man. Because you are the prize. You the catch, bro. You are the catch. If you're watching this, my nigga, you are the catch. I'm the catch. I'm the prize. You know why men are the prize? You know why men are the chase? Men are the chase because we are the providers. We are the providers. With men, we come with security. A woman, they look for security in a man. They look for protection in a man. So what the fuck? How can women be the prize? You are the prize. You are the alpha male. You are the leader. You are the head of the house. And it's like, man, I just try to, put you guys on hip and just tell y'all the real shit, man. Because if you move funny out here, you move like you just don't know yourself, and you just come off like super soft, super nice to these women, bro, these women will take advantage of you. That's just how the world is. These women will walk over you. These women will annihilate you. They will take advantage of you. And you just continuously feed into that bullshit, the energy that they give you. Dog, these women will fuck you over, and they just don't care. They're chasing the asshole. They're chasing the bad boy who just don't give a fuck about her. Just don't give a fuck about her. That's what they like. That's what they want. It's like, man, I just try to tell y'all over here, know your self-worth. Know your self-value, man. But that's the message I'm going to just tell y'all today for this video, man. If you guys are new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'm out, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man.